Hi Libras, this is your March 2017 general reading. I'm going to be doing love and money later on after I'm done with these readings. I'm already so far behind. And let's get started with your reading. So normally I've been picking out 3 cards, but these 2 fell out together. So I just felt like they had to be in the reading. I just kept it. Right. So the first card that popped out was the 5 of Earth. Now, this is fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, and certain self-employment. So, are there Libras out there, besides me, because I know this is true for myself, are you guys like trying to go out, like, venture out and do something new, maybe some kind of like entrepreneurship? Something that's just really, really scary and really uncertain at this moment, where it's just kind of like, oh my God, am I going to be able to make it? Am I going to be able to pay my bills? As I feel like there's like definitely some like fear surrounding making changes in your life, maybe changing jobs, whatever it is that, has to do with your money. All right. This is interesting because the 3 of Air, I don't really feel like this 3 of Air is really, I just don't see it being involved in a relationship, It's like I feel like your heart is broken, but I don't think it's broken over a person. It could be broken over a person, but, I feel like maybe you're just like mourning the loss of like, maybe you might have lost a job, left a job. Oh my God, you could have been fired. I don't know. I just feel like this 3 of Air really is just more like heartbreak over maybe whatever is going on here with this 5 of Earth, maybe it just kind of shook you to your core. Because there's a lot of fear going on here. There's a lot of sadness involved in the 3 Air, but if you think about the air signs, which are the sword, it's the intellect. It's how you think. Maybe whatever happened here, it's just in your head. Maybe you're just heartbroken because maybe you're overthinking. Maybe you're just too much in your head and you just need to get out of it. Because sometimes things happen for a reason. Maybe we can't see it right that moment, but if you do lose a job, it's hard to really see the benefits in that, and trust me, but sometimes the universe will come along and make things happen if you're not listening for your greater good, even if at the moment you can't see that. All right, so the High Priestess. So this is about your intuition. You know what's going on. You know. It's almost like you're in your head and you're afraid, but the High Priestess is telling you to use your intuition. Have patience. Also, to consider carefully what you want before acting. So even though this isn't necessarily like the Hangman card, where you're just sitting there like you're just in wait. This one's actually saying, just don't jump into anything. Think about what it is you want. Use your intuition. Okay, Ace of Fire. All right. This means something. So I think once you made your decision, and you don't have to do it right away, you can think about it. This Ace of Fire, this is an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life. You can change your life for the better. You can do it. You have the skills. You're so smart, Libras. Libras, you guys, I'm Libra. I know we're the biggest thinkers. We are great thinkers, but guess what? Sometimes we are our own worst enemy and we can get ourselves just by thinking like this, sad. Even if nothing really happened, we can still do this to ourselves. We're the biggest overthinkers, but we have great minds. And sometimes, we work against ourselves. So you have to be aware of what's going on in your head. But also remember too, listen to your intuition. Don't listen to the negative shit. Listen to yourself. You know what to do. You know where you're going. And once you actually listen to yourself and you make that decision, you're going to be on that track. You're going where you want to go. Nobody's going to hold you back. Just try to stay out of your head a little bit. All right, let me see here. So I pulled some oracle cards, and I got you are the oracle. Okay, that's interesting because I got you are the oracle and the high priestess, like pretty much the same thing. You are the oracle. You know. She knows. The high priestess knows. To me, I see so their 7 chakras are open, and that is your knowingness. This is how you know things. What these cards are telling you is you know. Whether you see proof or the fact or whatever, even you can't touch it, you know. You know what to do. Listen to your intuition. I mean, you have 2 cards basically telling you the same thing. You are the oracle. You are the high priestess. Listen to yourself. Trust yourself. All right. So my other card is fear. All right. Here we go. Look at this. First card that popped out, 5 of Earth, fear surrounding money. This card is just telling you, let it go. Let that fear go. You're going to be fine. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You cannot live in the energy of love or even abundance because I'm going to say abundance. Because of the way this reading is, this is obviously, this is all about career and your money. Abundance will not live in fear. It will not come to you. You have to let that fear go. Now, if you want to maybe start your own business, maybe right away you can't do it. Maybe you can start small. Like, work when you're out, work on your business on your days off or a few hours after you get out of work, if it's really that scary. But this whole thing is telling you, use your intuition and stop being afraid. Because what happens when we become afraid, we get in our heads and we end up we overthink and we become sad and depressed and we have anxiety. And it's not fair to you, Libras, at all, because we do it to ourselves. And that's what always ends up holding us back, is our overthinking. Instead of just being like Ace of Fire, he's just like, I'm going for it. Look at him, he's just standing there like crossing his arms like, I'm bound and determined to do what I want to do and nothing's going to stop me. This is who you need to be, Libra, to get to where you need to be. All right, so I did see the bottom of the deck. I know you guys like bottom of the deck cards, so I like to whip those out. All right, so 7 of Air, another in your head card, which is basically like a swords card. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye, poor timing, but this also can mean that you're not even like going for it. Like you're just like, maybe I'll hold off on it. I'm not going to do it. I'll wait. No, don't. Don't wait on it. Don't get in your head so much that you just stop yourself in your tracks. Because I think that's what a lot of you are doing. All right. Right here. So the four of Earth right here. This is a foundation. This is your foundation card. Earth is like the most grounded. So I think as far as like starting your own business, starting a new job, if I wanted to get a reading about it, I would want to see the 4 Earth in here. Because that's a solid foundation card. Your foundation is going to be solid. So you guys just need to stop worrying. Get out of your heads and just go for it. Because you're on good footing. Like, you're not going to fall back. Just keep going forward. Don't even look back. Don't look back. Just keep going forward. You might have to slow down for a second. Maybe think about, maybe you might have to switch things up. Sometimes an old idea, you got to get rid of it and start something different. But, you know, don't forget. Just keep looking forward. Don't even look back. Even if you have to slow down and think for a minute, be this Ace of Fire. All right. Thanks, Libra. You guys have a great March.